Hi friends, I've been building my business for last 6 to 8 months and honestly the lessons I've learned are not what I expected. Here's the thing that nobody tells you about starting a business. Your expertise gets you in the door, but it's the stuff you don't know, the stuff you have to learn, that is the stuff which is gonna determine if you're gonna be successful or not. Let me explain what I mean. I started this business almost a year ago after working with Salesforce ecosystem for last 15 years, understanding sales lifecycle, and I genuinely thought that I should be good at it, that I know the lifecycle. Turns out there was a lot which I still need to learn. But actually, that's been the most exciting part of the journey so far. You want to know where I learned everything about running a business? YouTube. I'm dead serious. If you look at my YouTube history right now, it would just be educational content, hours and hours of educational content. Alex Hormozi, Ali Abdal, marketing funnels, sales psychology, all these things are what I watch all day, every day, just because I need to learn all this stuff. My friends think I'm crazy, but here's what they don't get. Not knowing something is not a weakness, it's an opportunity. The moment you admit, I don't know this yet, you can go learn it. And in 2025, that's your actual competitive advantage. Want to understand how to generate leads? Hundreds of videos. Want to learn how to connect database together? How to learn database design? Thousands of videos. It's all there for free. Anyone can watch it. The real skill is not knowing everything. The real skill is knowing what you need to learn and how to learn it. Now, I don't want to give the impression that I am starting from zero, because I'm not, and I think this distinction is really important. I've spent last 15 years in Salesforce ecosystem, learning lead management, opportunity tracking, contract agreements, customer service. I have watched businesses evolve through every step, and that's where I've been working in the last 15 years. And here is what I've learned. The fundamentals of how businesses grow, they stay the same. The fundamentals are the same whether you are a solo founder or you're running a 50-person company or you're running a 500-person company. The sales life cycle stays exactly the same. In some cases, it gets expanded. So my strategy is simple. Take 15 years of domain expertise, combine it with my daily learning activities where I learn about from people who are ahead of me. That combination, that's where the magic happens. That's what I think is where I'm gonna shine. Working with small businesses taught me something crucial. That's trust is everything. And I don't mean this in a fluffy way. Work with a small business, they are trusting you with their livelihood. That's their families security and their dream. So here's what I do. I do full research on every project I'm working on. I need to understand their sales lifecycle. I need to understand their pain points. I need to understand where they want to be in 5 years, because small businesses don't just need solutions. They need someone who understands their current workflow and they understand their journey, someone who have been in the weeds, someone who goes in with them and understands how they work. And that's what makes this more exciting for me, because I'm not just building software or solutions for these businesses. I'm actually helping them on their journey to growth. I'm helping these businesses grow in a real tangible way. Everyone's obsessed with AI tools right now, like ChatGPT, Claude, Lovable, Replit, and there are so many others. You can spin up a working demo in hours instead of weeks. It's incredible. I use it all day, but here's what nobody talks about on the internet. There is a massive difference between a prototype and a full working application. Getting something that looks good, easy. That's very easy nowadays, but that's not the whole work. Building something actually secure, no security issues, scalable backend, these are the things which takes the most amount of time, and that's where the people are struggling with. This is what separates people with cool tools from people who are building businesses. It's understanding that gap and how to bridge it. Biggest lesson from building my business: consistency beats motivation every single time. Some days I wake up feeling like I can conquer the world, I can do anything and everything. And other days I'm actually questioning every decision I ever made in my life. So what actually matters is just showing up regardless of how you feel and how motivated you feel. Here's what nobody tells you. Motivation is an emotion just like any other emotion, and emotions fluctuate. Discipline is what builds success. Your consistency, discipline is what builds businesses. But here's a game changer. You actually don't need 100% motivation every day. You don't need massive improvements overnight. You just need 1% progress. And that is from one of the book I read. Even if you improve 1% every day for a year, that's 365. You are not 365% better, you are 37 times better. That's compound interest, and that's gonna pay off. Small, consistent steps. That's the whole game. Can I be honest with you? I'm an introvert. My natural state is not being on the camera, not putting myself out there on the internet. But I am doing it anyway, because you want to know why? Because I know that where I want to go. I know that I want to build this business. I don't want to go back to working 9 to 5 jobs. So this is what I am going to do, because this is what I'm passionate about. And this requires actual discomfort. This requires for me to get out of the bed. There is no boss. There is no one on over me. I have to be my own boss. If you want to build a company that delivers real value, it actually helps making actual impact. That requires discomfort. That's what I've learned so far. That I have to get out of my comfort zone, and that is gonna get me where I want to go. So every video I make, I am expanding my comfort zone. That discomfort, that's growth. And if an introvert like me can do this, I'm sure that anyone can do it. You just have to decide that your goals are more important or your comfort. Okay, so can I just say something that blows my mind? We have basically access to all of human knowledge, like right now, for free. No one is charging me. When I was a kid, I used to actually have to go to library if I want to learn something. Now everything is available on our phones. Like, you can do anything and everything. You can learn anything on YouTube. There are YouTube courses, documentaries, courses, tutorials, everything you can find on YouTube or any other social media platform. So when I catch myself saying that, oh, I don't know how to do that, now I usually add it yet at the end of that sentence, because I don't know that thing yet, but if I want to learn it, I definitely can. I consider myself that in 2025, if you don't know how to learn, then you will be left behind. It's knowing how to learn anything. I think that's what matters. And that this skill of learning anything is accessible to everyone, and people should use it. Let me tell you what drives this whole thing. Small businesses are backbone of any economy, but they don't have access to enterprise level solutions or the budgets for them. They can't afford big consultancies, massive dev teams, or 6 figures projects. But they deserve that level of service. They deserve someone who understands their problems. They deserve someone who understands both the technology part of it and the business which they are running. That's a massive gap between what small businesses need and what they have access to. That's the gap which I want to fill. Every day I'm learning to do it better, and that makes it exciting. So that's where I am, almost a year in, and feel like I'm just getting started. If you are starting your own thing, remember this: you don't need to know everything. You just need to be willing to learn anything. 1% better every day, right? That's literally all it takes. 1% better. If you are on a similar journey, drop a comment or like below and tell me where you are, and let's learn from each other. That's my goal. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.